or a spiritual massacre. These Jehovah Witnesses happen to invite me to their church, and I'm bringing a whole gang with me, and we're bringing the camera, and we're going to tear their asses up with the word of the Most High. You know. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's the devil? Who's the devil? Who's the devil? Satan. Okay, so what does the word Satan mean? Resistor. Okay, so who has been resisting so-called black people in this country since you got over here? The so-called white man. Are you going to agree that the white man's a devil? Are you going to agree that the white man's a devil? Well, you know, when you look at yourself, right? Mm-hmm. What are you? Me? Yeah. I'm a so-called black man. Yeah, but now why are you getting loud though? Well, first of all, the Lord got loud. It tells you that. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Is this supposed to be Jesus Christ? Is this supposed to be Jesus Christ? Yeah. Okay, now prove to me that Jesus Christ was a white man. We never said he was. You got the pictures you're showing. You're applying by these pictures. Oh, that's just an art. But if they happen to be white, they happen to be white. If you look at right, a racist rendition of this artist. Yeah, but if you're an African, prove to me that Job is white. Right. Remember, Job was an Oriental. What does the word Oriental mean? Let's show you that you don't know. He's from the Orient. What does the word Orient mean? He's from the Orient. What does the word mean? Because you don't know. I do know everything. The word Orient comes from the word Orirai, which is Latin, which means from the east. Right. So the word there, he was one of the richest men in the east. So you people look at it and say, oh, he must have been Chinese. Who said Chinese? No, you said Oriental. The word was Jesus an Oriental? Was Jesus an Oriental? He probably was. What do you mean probably? He was Oriental because he's from the Orient. That's the Orient.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Why are we at such a hostage? I went to ask the question. I didn't know what was going on there. You asked me to do something. I went to ask the question. Next thing I know, you told me I'm a hypocrite and I don't want to talk. That's what
you're teaching. Because you're teaching. First of all, you've been a hypocrite since I met you.
We didn't teach you anything. All right. But when we talk,
this is what you're teaching out of this book. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jesus was the equal of the perfect man Adam. This is supposed to be Jesus, a white man, right? This is supposed to be Adam, another white man. Could you please show me in the scriptures where it says that Adam or Jesus? Give me one. It doesn't. But does it tell you that Jesus Christ is a black man? It doesn't say it. Give me Revelation 1:13 down to 15.
1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed garment down to the foot, and girded about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So what is that talking about when they said his head and his hairs were white like wool? The hairs on his head were white and woolly. You know, where does wool come from? Wool? The texture of wool comes from sheep. Right. Now what is the texture? What does it look like? It looks like my hair, your hair. You know what, see? You know what, man? No, let's being honest, man. It looks more like his, maybe like his hair. No, more like his hair. Okay, well, what kind of hair does he have? More like his hair. Does he have, so that rules out the white man. The point is, first of all, the point is this, that this is not Jesus Christ. Right. Just based on what we read. Now, I can show you other pictures, right? We showed you. Let's show them what happened. No. See, you know what, man? You know what? Let's go from there. Go from there to the book of Daniel. Go from there to the book of Daniel. Daniel 7 and 9. Let me ask you a question, right? What is the camera?
Daniel 7 and 9.
We just filming you. Go ahead.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
That's the Most High. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Now, what texture of hair did he have?
Well, apparently from the thing, if you listen to it, the thing doesn't say he had straight, stringy hair.
Okay, so what would that make God? What would that make God? What would that make God? That would not make him a white man.
See, now you talking.
But yet.
But what would it make him?
It would make him a black man.
Would that rule out anybody?
It would rule out. No, it would rule out that he's white. It would rule out that he's Chinese. All right. God was a black man.
There are no Chinese people that have hair like on that.
You show me one. You show me one.
Have you ever seen a white person like a white person that had curly hair and hair like a lamb?
Oh yeah.
Sure you have.
Okay.
Sure you have.
But now, are you implying?
No,
wait a minute. Are you implying that this just happened to be two white guys?
No,
that happened to have holy
we
hair?
don't even.
So what is it saying? Is it saying that the Most High is black?
They're not saying what he is.
Go ahead. Yeah. Bring it up.
Now, this is for you two, right? Book of John 5:38.
There goes the devil right now.
And ye
There goes the devil right now. Well, I'd like to ask him a couple of questions.
and ye
Huh?
have.
God is racist.
God is
First of all, God is racist.
So then,
You don't
If you
know
come
God.
over here, I'll prove it.
let me ask you a
Let's
question.
prove it in the Bible. Romans 9 and 13. That's why he doesn't want to stay here. Is he one of the elders? I want to ask him a question.
Romans 9 and 13.
Read.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Now, Jacob have I loved and Esau have I hated. That's a racist statement that God just
Why is
said.
that? They were the same race. Jacob
No,
and
they
Esau
were
were
not.
brothers. Jacob and Esau were brothers.
Oh, they were brothers. Okay, they were brothers. Go to Genesis.
Jacob and Esau were
Hold
brothers.
up. Were they of the same nation?
They were brothers.
Were they of the same
There was
nation?
a nation.
Were they of the same nation?
Yes or no?
Now, go to Genesis. Go to Genesis.
People that eat the
Read.
Two millions of people are in their bellies.
No, you got to learn the Bible. Read.
You know the Bible.
And these are the generations of
I don't
Isaac,
think you know it.
Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel the Syrian of Padanaram, the sister to Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
Go ahead.
And the children struggled together within her.
There was a fight going on. There was a reason why there was a fight going on. It wasn't of the same spirit. One was the spirit of the Most High, the other was the spirit of the devil. Go ahead.
And she said,
They weren't
if
the
it be
children.
so, why am I thus?
Go ahead.
And she
They weren't
went to
children of
inquire
Isaac.
of the Lord.
Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
2 nations, 2 races.
Sure. Out of those two sons, right?
Okay.
There was one nation that came of that.
Okay. You said
Now,
there were
wait a minute.
You said there were one nation.
They are one nation.
How they can be
came
one
out
nation?
of one man.
So it says 2 nations.
They became 2 nations. Because
nations.
one became, and then, okay, now the Israelites, right? Were they a nation?
Yes, they were a nation.
Right?
Yes, they
Okay.
were a nation.
Now, were there
And you
other-
know what you don't understand is that you're an Israelite.
You talking.
And you're an Israelite.
See what you're doing?
You don't even want to accept the truth that you're an Israelite. Here you are, the chosen people of the Most High. And matter of fact, get that in the Bible. There's a scripture. Give me Isaiah 1 and 2.
You know something?
No,
Give me
sure,
Isaiah 1 and
you
2.
said I don't know the Bible.
No, man, I
Is
shouldn't
it
have said that. I
lawful?
take that
Oh,
back.
yeah,
You
yeah,
may
you
know
better
some.
take it
You
back.
may know
Now,
some
let me
things.
ask you, no,
You may
no.
know
Oh,
some
he
things
knows
in
the Bible.
Bible.
He's been quoting
You might know some
scripture.
things in the Bible.
Hold
Yeah.
up, man. Is it lawful to shave according to the Bible?
Is it
Yes or
lawful
no?
to shave?
To shave. You heard what I said. I didn't stutter.
See, now you try. Now you
No, because you playing around, man.
You
You're playing around.
You walked into the arena. I'm the king
No,
of the
no, you
arena,
walked
right?
into the
Now,
arena.
let's
Right,
be-
well,
let's be-
right,
you walked
right,
into
right,
it.
that's right.
You walked into it. Is it lawful
I
to
think I would
shave?
just walk out.
Yeah, because you wanted.
walk
Man,
right
you know what?
out.
The wicked fleeth when no man pursues.
That's right.
You tell me this
Listen,
kind
no,
of...
listen to the Bible, man.
Read it.
We know that's the
Listen to the
Mosaic
Bible.
Read.
That's
Ye
from the
shall
Mosaic
not
law.
round the corners of your heads.
Now go to
Neither
Romans
shall
3:31.
neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So then
And I ask you a couple of
That's what
questions,
they like.
sir.
Why do you do it?
Can I ask you a
Why
couple
do
of
I do
questions?
it? I don't do it.
So you made a statement that I'm
No,
racist.
that's my natural hairline.
Yeah, never got cut.
Situation.
No, let me tell you something.
Trim my hair, that's
Cut
my
your hair,
natural
you have dreadlocks.
You're an idiot, man.
Oh no, the Lord conversed with the devil in Matthew the 4th chapter.
That's right.
If you,
The Lord conversed with the devil.
right.
God himself, Jehovah himself conversed with the
Wait a
devil
minute.
in the book of Job.
Job and 2 and 1.
Satan said, the devil
Job
said, I
2 and
went.
1.
The Lord said, where
I
thou
got it,
goest? I'm going back doing
Burn it up,
doing the
surprise.
work.
I got it,
You're
I got it,
surprised,
sir.
man. You know what, man? You guys are phony.
I got it.
You guys are phony. Read
Job
it,
2
read
and
it.
1. There was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them
So
to
God
present
was
himself
conversing with
before
the
the
devil.
Lord.
Okay? And then if you notice, they haven't brought out one scripture. You think they haven't brought out one scripture? Okay, he's running high. You ain't gonna get a chance, bro. You gotta be on a high level if you be on
Proverbs
this level, man.
28:1.
Go ahead,
Proverbs
read.
28:1, baby. That's why he's running. All right? Proverbs 28:1.
So you know why you guys are not running? Because you're Israelites.
The wicked flee.
You guys are Israelites. That's why you're not running.
Proverbs 28.
Go ahead.
Now, what does it say up here? Of impiety and religious integrity, which he has none. Okay? Now, Proverbs, because I know. That's why
Because he made a
That's why he's
statement.
running.
He made a
Right now.
statement.
I'm going to read
want to address the statement.
You
Proverbs
don't even
28
know who he is.
Yes, I do. He's the devil.
You don't even know what race he is.
He's the devil.
You don't even know what race the man is.
Here's the scripture.
You're going by
his spirit.
Proverbs 28 1.
we ask-
Wait a minute.
What race is
Listen
that
to
man?
the scriptures. Proverbs 28 and 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. We're not pursuing him.
What do you
Yet he's
call that?
fleeing.
Right,
You know why?
fleeing.
Because deep within his
are
spirit, he knows
pursuing.
he's the
You
devil.
are
He
pursuing.
knows he's the wicked.
No. He didn't say nothing.
What are
We
you?
asked him a question.
Are you white?
I'm an Israelite.
Are you white?
He's from the tribe of
Are you
Ephraim.
white? I'm asking you. I don't
I'm
know.
Puerto Rican. No.
Okay, now how do you know that he's not Puerto Rican?
He's not.
How do you know?
Because we can read his spirit.
Spirits, all right?
We can read his spirit.
Wait a minute.
Puerto Rican would have stayed there.
John 12 and
See, what you're looking at,
Hold on.
you're judging what he is. Now, are you
Spiritual
part
man
white?
judgeth all things.
You don't have any
All
white
right?
blood in you.
Oh, wait a minute.
On my mother's side down the line.
So you got what you? So that means that you're part devil.
No.
What about you?
Doesn't matter about the blood.
No, I'm not part devil.
So you don't have no
I'm
white
all
in you.
Israelite. I'm
You
all
have no white in
Israelite.
you.
I'm
No
all
white.
Israelite. I'm going to give you an example.
See, what I'm
give you
doing
an
is saying,
example.
what is race?
The word race,
Yeah,
the word
what is
race is from the Latin raza, which means gene.
Yeah, okay.
And your gene comes from your father.
That's right.
That's why he said probably on his mother's side, all right? Like, for example,
All of our genes come
Solomon's,
from Adam.
but wasn't there, there's a separation of genes
your back.
from Adam? Give me Deuteronomy 32 and 8, please. Deuteronomy 32 and 8.
Man, look,
You're trying to bring everybody together with all came from Adam. Right, everybody did come from Adam.
The thing is, the whole situation.
Yeah, situation
Everybody
is
is screaming.
Well, you know what? We're trying to.
now. You guys talk. You guys, wait a minute. You guys came here to talk. When I invited Vernon, it was just him to come to listen to the meeting and to talk after. If we was gonna have this kind of setting,
You mean a debate?
a setting. I said this kind of setting where we're gonna sit down and discuss it. Because I talked to Vernon at the door too.
Is it wrong to
We're not saying it was
where is
wrong
it
to
unlawful
debate.
to bring other people?
I said it wasn't wrong to debate. I'm just saying we're not debating.
have the truth.
Yeah, but not right
We
now.
got a meeting going on in there.
Vernon, know what you're teaching a bunch of lies.
Of what?
But that's
Teaching a bunch of lies.
Yeah, but I mean,
but you
people might
guys
reason
can't
that way about you.
Yes, no, yes, we could, brother. If you're teaching lies, man. Do you know what the Lord did when the money changes, when the scribes and the Pharisees
Sure we
changing
do what he
money?
did.
Do you know what the Lord
Sure we
did?
do what
Now
he
you're making us sound like we're so hostile.
No, I didn't say hostile, bro.
All right, but you're implying.
No, I'm
But
not.
the Lord
No,
went
I'm
into
not.
the temple
I'm
of the Lord with a cat
We know that.
tails and went to wailing on their ass.
Do we know
But
that?
Vernon,
Know that?
And went to wailing. Do you hear me, brother? Went to wailing on their ass. Okay, because they wasn't about truth.
And earlier I said, I made a statement. I said, I'm king in the arena.
we come
king.
And where's that other guy that was with you?
Exodus
Yeah, well,
19 and 6.
that's
King
I want him to come out here. I want to talk to him.
That's why we was gonna talk. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying now that you guys came
Domicile of kings.
came here with cameras, came here with your thing. We didn't say that when we talked to you. If you would have told me that, I would have said, okay, let's make it for another time. Now you jump up and you get all mad because they're talking. I said I was going to talk to the elders so we could sit down and have an arrangement. That's what I said. That's all I said.
You know what, man? You should deal with it right now. You should deal with it. We're bringing out the truth. We're bringing out the truth.
When you came to, I came to your house yesterday and you tell me you wasn't ready.
Now this
Right?
is
You said you couldn't talk to me now.
Right.
Well, this is not the time. This wasn't the
But
time.
you know what? You're not missing.
word there is not Jehovah. That's not Jehovah.
I gotta honestly tell you.
You already know the program.
I'm just saying to you.
I know,
We
well,
talked
that's what I'm
yesterday.
showing you.
We was on a team.
The word there is.
It wasn't this kind of hostile that we had.
But we didn't bring it that way.
Right.
When we went in, we didn't say nothing. And there's people looking at us.
Now, what do you say?
Going like
Vernon,
this.
I'm saying, okay, but I tried to clear it up.
Name there is not
We're working with them.
But
It's a spirit working
I'm
with
not
them.
saying that. I tried to clear it up. Like going, you asked me to get the elders. When I went, you didn't say, girl, let me talk, girl. You start screaming, don't come to your house no more. And before I could come back out to talk to you, you was already mad. But we never had no discussion like this. I was saying,
You know what? I'm asking right now.
But how do
Can you get the meeting, the elders?
this is how you not right now, bro, because you wasn't.
But you know what? What if the end comes right now and you don't have the truth? You the lost.
Exactly.
So isn't it?
But the thing is, when I came to your house yesterday, we couldn't talk because you wasn't ready, correct?
But you know what? I don't have to be ready. I'm already ready.
I know that.
I already have the truth.
Vernon,
And the
Vernon.
point is, I have the truth, and you do not have
I'm
the
not
truth.
saying that.
Because you have the the truth, you would know who the devil is. And if you had the truth, you would know that you're an Israelite. What's your nationality?
Can I stop for a second? Can you stop for a second? You give me the same decency that I gave you when you came to your house. When I came to your house yesterday, you said you wasn't. Did I stay there and keep on talking to you? I said we'll do it at another time. Then we asked you to come to the meeting and come listen to the meeting. If you was told me you was going to come back with everybody and you wanted to talk to the elders, I would arrange that. But the way we doing it now is it was the same as your own stuff.
Let me say something. You did arrange the meeting. It's not going to work anyway because not so much you, but some of them other guys are not going to want to deal with this. Just like that devil that came out and opened his mouth and made a statement. Then when I asked him, invited him into the conversation, he went to walking. Then he came back. Then he made a snide remark of why would thou converse with the devil. Then he got cut on that. He got cut on that. Because God conversed with the devil. Jesus Christ conversed with the devil. All right?
Talk to me, not the camera for a second. I'm just saying to you that if we set up the meeting so that we was...
There's not going to be any meeting, brothers. Because you don't want to set... See, you going by... give me that, brother. Give me that in Leviticus 23. The multitude.
Luke 1 and 37.
Exodus, I'm sorry. Read that.
It says,
Now, I want y'all to listen to this now.
thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness.
You're putting the hand with the wicked to be an
What was
unrighteous witness.
yesterday, Baron? All I'm just trying to show you is different. We're not ready today. I respected
Because
you
you know why?
yesterday.
Because you know why?
I respected you.
But you know what?
And I asked you. I gave you an invitation
But
to
you know what? We've been dealing with this for years, man.
But we never sit down and had a meeting
You know
together,
why?
Vernon.
Because one time I came over to the meeting and the meeting was over, and then people were running. The same white devils were running and hiding behind pillars. This was about 15 years ago,
Right,
right?
and you came unannounced again, and we said,
But
Vernon.
you know what? If I came announced, you guys still would play a game.
Well,
I guarantee.
let's see,
No,
Vernon.
there ain't gonna be no seeing, brother. Either you're gonna accept the truth now, or you're gonna die in your wickedness.
Okay, I could have said that to you
Thou
yesterday.
shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
And that's what you're doing. You're following a multitude to do evil. We've been bringing out the truth in the Bible. We've been quoting out of the Bible. This guy's gonna say that he don't know nothing about the Bible when he's been quoting out of the Bible. Yeah, but why would he say? Is the Spirit of the Lord with him?
Can somebody make a mistake?
Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest.
Yeah, but can't
Right,
you
and
make a
that's what you're
mistake?
doing.
All he did is made a mistake and he retracted. You can't say you're sorry? You can't say you're sorry?
The wicked, and he got condemned to just.
Yeah, but I'm not
Even
saying...
they both are abominations.
You guys keep
Right, so
reading,
you know what?
okay,
So
but
you
I'm
know what?
saying
But you gotta
a person
listen now.
made a mistake. He did listen.
But
He
now,
said
are
he
you
made a
gonna
mistake
acknowledge-
and he retracted his
Are you going
statement.
to acknowledge that the white man's a devil?
We not...
Are you going to acknowledge that the white man's a devil? Then you don't know the word. Hey, let's go. Be out of here. Do me a favor, man. Don't come to my house no more. All right? But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this here.
Why you guys leaving?
Why we leaving?
Vernon got mad again. He said we're not...
You know what? Because first of all, you know why we leaving? You know why we leaving? Give me a book of Matthew 7, where it says, "Cast not that pearl before swine," and give me Philippians. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs.
That's right.
That's why we forget damn right these dogs, man. And then it says, and then also somebody.
This is what I don't understand.
What curse word did I word?
You just cursed.
What did I say? What did I just say?
The word you just used, dog. You just cursed.
The word dog is not a curse word. Jesus Christ used
the other word
dog.
he said? What was the
I
other
said
word?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn means condemn.
Yeah,
That means condemn.
but why?
Judges use that in court.
Why are you using such harsh words?
That's not harsh words. I'm telling you what the Bible is saying. Go ahead, read that. Oh yeah, beautiful.
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud.
Oh, and also, give me Isaiah 54:17, I believe it's.
Right, 54.
Okay?
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
And that's what we're doing.
That's right.
All right? Oh, who's fleeing? Who's fleeing? All right, go ahead. Was that a devil that's calling you? Go
No
ahead.
weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
Right. We shall condemn. That's the word damn.